Hi, my name is Savannah Bunting. I am a junior here at Jacksonville University studying in health science. And I want to tell you a little bit about what I'm passionate about and what brought me here to JU. And that topic is clay target sports. Many people don't know what it is. It's not a regular sport like basketball or football or baseball, but it is something that does exist and it is something that I wish to share more. What is it exactly? It is the consistency of shooting these round targets right here at different angles, different speeds, different backgrounds, etc. There are 3 types of disciplines when it comes to the sport, which are skeet, trap, and sporting clays. Me personally, I like to shoot skeet and sporting clays. It's one of what I shoot consistently, what I shoot often. As a college here at JU, we actually have a clay targets program, and it consists of all 3 disciplines. We compete at a collegiate level with different athletes in the collegiate field. JU actually has one of the largest clay targets programs in the Southeast. Many people don't know that. But a little bit about how I got into it is I actually started in my backyard with a low caliber shotgun because I've always been small, petite, and tiny, and I was terrified of guns until my dad introduced me to the sport. My dad has a little bit of background in the clay target sports. He never took an interest in it like I did. However, I'm glad he showed me because it's something that has been so deeply shared into my heart and something that I am greatly passionate about. I started at 10 years old. I've been doing this roughly a decade. I am nowhere near a master shooter, but I do love to do it. One thing that we talk about in this sport is the most important thing is to have fun and be safe. And you shoot these clay targets with a shotgun. I didn't emphasize that. However, we have different calibers like this one, which is a 410, 20 gauge, 12 gauge, 28 gauge. You kind of can pick your poison. Since being here at Jacksonville University, I have greatly grown as an athlete. David Dobson has been one of my mentors here at Jacksonville University and has really expanded my mind and my mental game and my shooting game, especially over this past year. I got to travel to a little bit more as of 10 states competing in the game, which is crazy. I've got to meet so many different people, so many good people, so many people that have motivated me and impacted me to this day. And it's something that I want to continue to grow over the years with and do the exact same thing and share the passion with others. I wanted to go a little bit over my accomplishments, then a little bit of my failures. Some of my accomplishments I want to show is this hat right here. When shooting the game, you want to run it consistently. The more consistent you are, the better score you are, and the more chances that you can win a tournament. I shot this hat right here, which seems unusual to a lot of people, but this hat is like a trophy to me. I got to shoot it when I first ran my first 25 straight. That is a 25 out of 25. It's kind of a trophy that symbolizes good luck and something you can hang on your wall, look at, and remember. It's a challenge and a step to move forward. You shoot 25 and then you want to shoot 50 and then you want to shoot 75 and then you want to shoot 100 straight. That's always typically the goal in shooting. Some of my downfalls, some of my failures that I've learned this year have been, mental game. Am I mentally prepared for this? Can I mentally stick in it? Many people don't recognize that when you are shooting clay targets. It's more than just putting a shotgun to your shoulder and pulling the trigger, looking at targets. It's focus, it's mental, it's preparing yourself, it's staying consistent, and that's a really big part of it. That's something that I've really challenged myself with, and it's something that I'm continuously getting better over the years. To conclude this with my passion, I could talk about it for hours on end and bore people, but it's something that I generally enjoy, and it's something that I could bring more to others. It ranges at such a broad spectrum between family-friendly fundraisers. I personally have done one for my high school to raise money, all the way to a competitive level. It just all depends on the beginner experience, all the way to a competitive experience. So thank you guys so much for my time. Thank you.